Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Aetas. Now, if you would like to support me more than you already do by watching my videos and subscribing and all of these wonderful things, then you can check out the link in the description or the annotation on the screen to go to my Patreon, and there's actually some rewards there to say thank you for the support as well. But yeah, it's obviously always optional anyway, and it's only if you can possibly do anything with that, and yeah, you know, it's just there anyway. So yes, now that I've rambled on, yes, I have a problem. I have rambleitis. Yes, rambleitis. It's not very good. Anyway, as you can see here, we are doing a tournament again. I've done all of the rounds apart from one, as far as I'm aware. I am in first place, easy, very, very easy with a lance, and we're in Swadian territory. There's a very good reason for that. I spoke to Lord Olaf, I gave him his taxes from Rivercheg, and he gave us a little bit, and then I asked him for a task, and the task that he gave us was to deliver a letter to someone here. I think it's Viscount Arathar, and the Viscount just happens to be participating in the tournament here. So I thought, okay, let's do it. And I have killed Viscount Arathar many, many times, or I've knocked him unconscious at least. So let's do it. What are we gonna do here? Are we gonna get this ready? Yeah. Of course, really. That would happen, wouldn't it? So yes, I have 24,000 florins now, mainly because of this tournament. And I'm actually hoping that I'll be able to buy another mansion soon, or maybe buy a ship and take some, should we say, ingredients over to build a colony. I think that would actually be really awesome, and we're gonna see whether we can do that. I think I need, someone said in the comments, actually, someone was extremely helpful, and, oh, there's a nice level 13 for us there. And yeah, someone was extremely helpful in the comments and said, well, you've all been extremely helpful, actually, but the point is that someone said that you need, is it 20 timber, 15 stone, and 10 tools? Or something along those lines? But yeah, I'm gonna try and see what I can do about getting that. Obviously, timber is pretty easy. I can just cut down a bunch of trees and get that, no problem at all. That should be fine. But the stone, that's gonna be a little bit harder, because obviously I have to mine that. So yeah, we're gonna see what I can do about that. But obviously, what I'm gonna check first is how many I actually need. But I'm gonna go to the forest after this and just get a little bit of timber, because you never know. It's always a good idea just to get a little bit of a head start on those things. So we have won this very easily, as you can see. Now, one of you actually did suggest that I purposefully get into second place. I'm not entirely sure how I would be able to do that, but yeah, we're gonna see what I can do about that in the future, maybe. But if I can just find this helmet at a marketplace, that might actually be a little bit better. But anyway, we're gonna wait here for some time. I have a fine turquoise, so I can sell that, of course. We're gonna wait here for some time. We're gonna wait for Viscount Arathar to exit. It's not gonna be too long. He's gonna exit very, very soon, I think. Was that him? No. Was that him? Did he actually? No, he's still in there. He is still in there. So I'm going to wait, and we're going to speak to him. There's our wages. Yeah, we are losing money. Well, are we losing money? Yeah, we are losing money from the mill at Wordcheck, but that's fine. It's not actually a big deal, because we're getting a lot of bread, and I can take that bread and use it to feed our armies and things like that. So that's pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Arathar is leaving. Where is he? There he is. Arathar's army. Yes, hello there. I am Craftsman Diggory. Yes, okay, so. Oh, you sound like a good man to know. Oh, well, there we go. That's nice. I bring a message from King Olaf. Oh, let me see that. It was good of you to bring me this, Diggory. Take my seal as proof. Okay, so there you go. We completed that. It's not really the best thing befitting a person of our stature, but I suppose we don't really have a stature right now. Our stature is a craftsman, and that's not very, it's not very fancy, is it? No, it's not very fancy at all. So I guess that's it's kind of you know how it is. It's just one of those things that you kind of have to accept, that we are not a noble or anyone important, basically. So yes, we're gonna try and get to Zendar and then buy that boat or ship and I'm going to be pretty happy with that. Wow, the Merchant Republic of Zendar seems to have some really strong vassals. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Some of them are strong, some of them are not. But, yes. That is... Oh, can you join Zendar? Can you join Zendar as a vassal, maybe? I am actually unsure. That would be pretty cool, if you can, at least. So, let's have a look here. I would like to buy some clean water, please. Thank you. And let's get some smoked fish, dried meat, and cheese. Why not? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to need some more food. So well-made bread, I think, will probably be a little bit of it. So let's go to the harbor and buy a new ship. So as you can see here, a galleon is 7,250. And we do need to pay maintenance for our ships. So this is 15 florins per member capacity. Being on the sea costs you 30% more due to repairs and food. These costs are automatically calculated in the weekly budget. Okay, so we are going to get a galleon because I have 35 people. So we're going to do that. That has added 1 galleon to our fleet. And we are now going to set sail for the new world. Oh yes. Okay, so where do I actually go? There is a port here, but where do I build a colony? I mean, that's the thing. Where do I build a colony? I have no idea. I thought that maybe it would take me into an alternate zone, but apparently not, so I'm a little bit worried. I'm a little bit worried now, so I suppose I could go over here. Let's go over here to the beach and see what's going on. I mean, I could go over here to the ports and things, but I don't even know where the new world is. I would assume over here. So, yes, it's a little bit cryptic, I guess. Maybe. Not really. So let's just zoom over here as quickly as we can. And I don't really want to build a colony there. I want to build one over here if I have to. An island of Nova. Alright. That's good to know. Are there a bunch of islands here? Yes, Island of Senya. Okay. And what else do we have here? Coates Island. Ah, I see. Okay, so thankfully they all have names. Ah, here we go. We are finding the Aztecs, Mayans, Incas, whatever you want to call them. And, oh, there appears to be a vassal there attempting to kill us. That's not... Well, are they attempting to kill us? Are they actually aggressive already? No, they're not aggressive. They are the Aztecs, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah. So these guys are here. So if I just walk around a little bit, I can map them out somewhat. Well, they have some pretty decent armies. 82 strong. Okay. So, yeah. I would like to find... Is this the new world? I see, that's the thing. I have no idea. I don't know how to make money with a colony either. So, I guess we're going to have to consult... Do you wish to disembark? Yes. We're probably going to have to consult the... Is this it? Ah, okay. Aha, yes. Alright, so... This island hasn't been claimed yet. During your exploration, you search and think, you find out that it produces slaves. Okay, so I can claim this island. And I need 15 timber, 10 stone, and 5 tools. Aha! Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. Okay. So that's awesome. That's actually really cool. I like that. I like that addition. Unfortunately, I don't know whether claiming this is going to create my own faction. I'm not entirely sure. I don't particularly want that, but we could we could explore. Some mysterious stone sculptures have been caught by your eyes. These curious miracles are the so-called Motai stones, or statues. Nobody knows how they are carved and carried to their current locations, much less where they came from. Allegedly, there are some treasures on this island. Alright, well, what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to save, because I'm a little bit worried about these things. You never know when something may break, but oh my. Oh, wow. This is cool. This is very, very cool. Okay, so I have my sword, and what is this? This is a stone. Well, yes, of course it is. Okay, so where do I go? Do I venture further inland, or... Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to see if those guys are friendly. I'm pretty sure they're not friendly. Are they? Are they friendly? They're walking. They're not running towards us. Usually in Warband, every enemy is going to run towards you and kill you. Hello? Oh. Oh. Yes. Okay, hello, tribesman. Yes, take that, tribesman. You are not particularly good at what you do, apparently. Okay. So am I going to be the explorers that murder the that murder the native inhabitants of this island? Probably, aren't I? Yes, that's kind of sad. Let's shoot him. Let's shoot him. Go. Is it not working? No? No? Okay, apparently shooting does not work. No. Shooting does not work, so I suppose that's okay. But I would like to find some treasures, if at all possible. I think that would be really nice. But look at the environment. The environment is really, really nice. And the mod creators have done an amazing job. As per usual. I mean, we've already seen a lot of the mod. But there's still many, many intricacies that we are not familiar with yet. Or at least I'm not. Oh! Well. I seem to have fallen on a trap and died. Well, that was not good, was it? So I still have my people and everything, so that's good. Did I lose money? Did I actually lose money from that? I would be a bit sad if I lost money. Lost money. Yeah. Did I? No, I didn't lose money. Okay, so that's kind of weird. But all right. Well, I suppose every one of you that has been to those statues will let me know if there are actually some treasures there, because I don't want to spend too much time just wandering about for no reason. So, yes. But that is cool. So, oh no. Yes. This is that other faction that we haven't seen yet. Rumors from the east reach your court. What court? I don't really have a court. Rumors about a warrior who united a great number of tribes into a large empire. Rumors about undefeated armies razing towns to the ground, plundering great centers of trade, and rumors about slaughtered people who resisted. It is time to think about our own position. Are we united enough to stop such a threat from outside Calradia? Not a treat. Certainly not a treat, that's for sure. So we can claim all of these islands, I would assume. So that is pretty cool as well. So we're going to just head on over here and see if this is actually the same. It produces sable furs. Wow, okay, so this is amazing. This is really amazing. You can really get a huge amount of money doing this. Okay, well, it's pretty cheap as well. It's pretty cheap as far as I'm aware, but according to many of you, the upkeep of these islands or colonies is going to be extremely difficult. So the faction they were talking about was here. The Turgon Horde is probably going to be heading here soon, and we're going to be in a bad spot of bother, aren't we? So let's head on to this port here, because you never know, there might actually be... Ah, hello there. Oh, the Mithridians. The Mithridian Empire. They are aggressive towards us. Yes, they are aggressive towards us, so that's good to know. That is good to know. So, yeah, there's actually a huge amount of them here, apparently. So, can I see any of their vassals? I'd like to see some vassals to see how good they are. Well, there's a Saranid vassal who has apparently gotten stuck, or something along those lines. Maybe they're shipwrecked, or something. Well, I wouldn't want to be them. Okay, so how many do they have? They actually don't have that many. They only have about 53. So, maybe they wouldn't be too bad to fight, which would actually be kind of nice. Maybe at some point. So, I think we're going to go down to the port here. I'd like to see what's going on at the Holy City. And who's that? Oh, the Mithridians. I see. The Mithridians are around here as well, and they are apparently attacking the Saranids. And the Aztecs are also here. So that's kind of amusing, I suppose. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut away here. I actually did level up, didn't I? So let's just level up first, and then we'll see what we're going to do. I think I'm going to get some more intelligence here, and I would like to get some more first aid and surgery. I know that's probably going to be a waste in the end, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because I don't know whether I'm going to get a medic companion anytime soon, and I'd like to, well, make sure that we... Really? Can I not... Okay, so apparently I can't go on the ocean anymore, so I'm going to need to run up and hopefully not get killed along the way. Alright, so we have news. The Turgon Horde has invaded. An invasion. Stories of an eastern danger have arrived at your court. They tell you about an eastern warlord named Turgon Khan, who has invaded Calradia via the eastern borders. He brings a legacy of conquest that cannot be ignored. Travelers tell us all the lands east of Calradia have been conquered by these warriors. It is easy to become comfortable with the enemies you know, our familiar foes. But to discount the menaces that lurk beyond the known world is to risk a rude awakening. The bulk of the Turgon forces have arrived at Asugan Castle, a place now better known as the Broken Gate of the Western world. These trained warriors do not rest, do not wait, and are ready to conquer more castles and even towns. Oh no, that's exactly what I thought, yes. Oh my. Alright, so yeah, I have not shown the world map just yet, but we're going to take a look at that because many of you have been asking. I did do it in a previous episode so you could see what's actually going on, but apparently you missed that or something. But anyway, I have encountered some tiger bandits here. We're going to be tackling them because I'd like to get my army a little bit stronger because right now we are obviously facing many new enemies in the form of the Turgon Horde. They have taken basically half of everything that the Kurjat Khanate had, and they've taken about a quarter, maybe not even that, of what the Saranids had. Not a quarter, they probably took, I don't know, maybe an eighth or something along those lines. Maybe that. They haven't really taken that much of the Saranids, only, I think, Barayi, yes, Barayi, the town of Barayi, and maybe a castle or two. But they have completely cannibalized the Kurjat Khanate, which is obviously understandable. They obviously did come out from there, so yes, I suppose that's how it is. So I'm going to get off my horse, which is actually kind of a rare thing for me to do, because I actually do like fighting on a horse, but for the most part, I don't have any horse archery, and yeah, that makes my archery pretty awful. So what we're going to try and do is I'm going to try and get some kills with my archery here. Oh no. Oh no, no. This is not going to work. Okay, so come on guys. Can you get over here, please? I would need your assistance, yes. I wonder whether I can use this tree as cover. Nope. Definitely not. Oh my. Wow, the damage. The actual damage from these Taker bandits is insane. Okay, well, I'm gonna just send my forces in and they're gonna completely slaughter them all. Oh, Lorena still does not have any of those pieces of armor and weapons that I needed to actually give her, so yeah, I do need to do that. I was just so excited about going to the new world and taking a look around and everything that I kind of neglected to do that. Oh, don't get shot. No, 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 I am not gonna die. I am not gonna die from the likes of you. Or am I? I probably am. Actually, no, I didn't. I did not die. Wow, lucky. That was very, very lucky. If that spear had done a little bit more damage, then we would have been lying face down in the snow, which would not have been very nice. You were victorious. Your soldiers have captured one enemy, and they are at your mercy. Decide what to do with them. Oh. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna just release them, because I don't see a necessity to actually take them. By the way, having a fleet means that we have 600 additional fees to pay, which is actually kind of sad, because now I'm basically getting about 60 profit per week instead of 1,000. So yeah, it's pretty harsh. But we're going to release those for 2, and we're going to take some farmers, and there we go. So yeah, what I'm going to need to do is maybe trade some more slaves, maybe something like that, and then I'll be able to afford the additional mansion, which would be kind of nice. So as you can see, I chased them a little bit, because I was just about to head into the forest, but I think, considering I'm about to end the episode off here, we're going to take a look at what the Turgon Horde has done. As you can see, they've taken Sharwa Castle, Bardak, and Barayi from the Saranids. As you can see, the Saranids are actually pretty large right now, so it doesn't really affect them that much. But the Kurjats have lost 2 of their towns, and they only have 1 left, so that's pretty bad for them, isn't it? Yeah, it's very, very bad. So what I'm going to do off screen is I'm going to try and saw down a bunch of trees. We're going to get as much timber as we can. I think I need 15. Yeah, I need 15 timber, 10 stone, 5 tools. And then we're going to try and establish a colony in the next episode. Obviously after purchasing a mansion as well. I would very much like to get a mansion so that we can start to earn a lot of money again from our real estate. So with that, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.